Your sister was home when you left.
You're right.
Your brother was home when you left.
You're right.
The dog was home when you left.
You're right.
The cat was home when you left.
You're right.
The fish was home when you left.
You're right.
Your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left.
You're right.
And that's the reason you left.
You're right.
I left my home.
I left my home
To join the army.
Join the army.
I left my home.
I left my home
To join the army.
Join the army.
The day I left.
The day I left,
My mama cried.
my mama cried.
She thought that
She thought that
I would surely die.
would surely die.
I left my wife.
I left my wife
Standing at the door.
standing at the door.
She knew that
She knew that
I would die at war.
I would die at war.
I left my son.
I left my son
Playing in the yard.
laying in the yard,
Seeing Daddy leave.
seeing Daddy leave.
Made him cry so hard.
Made him cry so hard.
The day I left.
The day I left,
My daddy's hand.
shook my daddy's hand.
He said that
He said that
I had become a man.
I had become a man.
Ooh wee, ooh wee,
Ooh wee, ooh wee,
ooh wee, ooh wee,
ooh wee, ooh wee,
ooh wee, ooh wee.
ooh wee, ooh wee.
Join the army.
It will be crowded, so I recommend you arrive early.
light
All
up
the
or
same
smoke?
rules and times apply to tomorrow with one exception. Your soldiers will be allowed an off-post pass tomorrow. Please remember that you love your young soldiers and must abide by these rules. Command Sergeant Major Murgalowski and I are incredibly proud of everything each soldier on the field has accomplished. Now, are you ready to see your soldiers?
Yeah!
All right, I say again, one more time. Let's hear it a little bit louder. Are you ready to see your soldier?
That one? No?
No, it's over here.
Yeah? Huh? Blue? There, right there. That?
One,
1,
two,
2, 3.
three.
You
Yeah.
are now about to witness the soldier induction ceremony. It brings me great pride to welcome our newest soldiers into our ranks of professional officers. I ask you to please stay seated and
I don't care.
Host! Have your trainees met the standards and earned the right to be called a soldier?
All soldiers, hard work!
Dedication.
Man, 213 trainees have earned the right to become soldiers. Hard work!
Dedication.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will now witness the patching of the Army's newest soldiers by their drill sergeants. The drill sergeants have dedicated countless hours.
And I will bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. And I will obey the orders. Of the President of the United States. And the orders. Of the officers appointed over me. According to regulation. And the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Lower your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause for the Army's newest. As a reminder, do not touch or pick up any of the pyrotechnic residue that's on the field.
5 seconds in that one right there. Did you know that already? They're just gonna spread out, They're gonna spread out, so That's them, right? You see him now? You see the third one? Taller. He's the third one to the back. That's the
Go there? Huh? Oh, that's spice? Huh?
Yeah. Don't touch her yet, huh? You're gonna see that.
Huh?
You're gonna see it.
Yeah? There? See? Oh, that's not her, the eyeglass? Huh?
No.
There, over there. That's not her. That right there. Hmm? Where? 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 Oh, there. Watch out, huh? Sorry. Is that Jamie? Oh my God, my baby Jade.
Hello, anak. Do you expect us? No. When you stay there, you look so good.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, guys.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. I know. That's what I said.
My baby.
You're gonna get mad to me? Baro, anak. Congratulations, anak. Oh my God.
No, but Rihanna told me that her mom said you guys were coming. I'm like, no.
You're trying to keep it simple. Where's Rihanna? Where's Rihanna? Yeah. Miss?
You don't have a leash. Stay low key. Oh yeah, let's go away.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, you have a beard? What the hell? Ew. Where's your phone at?
Oh, I'm videoing.
Hey, Christopher, let me get you guys a picture first. You guys get in first. Let me Loki, get in, get in.
What are you gonna eat? Right now. Halika na. Very fast.
Huh?
Said, never mind, it's okay.
Make him do a rollover then. Give him a little bit.
I need very fast.
Why?
Sit down. Sit down.
Roll over. Oh my gosh, you're teaching. Roll over. Roll over. Okay. Roll over. Roll over. Oh my gosh.
He's got it.
Yay.
Yay, Loki.
Good job.
How long you take you to
Tomorrow is the day of graduation. Do not fuck it up.
Yeah?
That's one company. Wait, not this one. 1, 2. First, second, third platoon down. There's only 4 platoon per company. Straight. Yeah, that's not coming.
That's my God.
This is coming.
Behind again. This one?
In the album, that's the first person that was this one.
There?
Oh, this is 40 platoon. This is
Huh?
the one that
That one? Really? Daniel, that's it. Yeah, looks like my baby.
This is their third platoon with that. Third platoon, this one.
Thank you for giving them patience, knowledge, and wisdom to impart on these young men and women. We also reflect on these families who have supported and encouraged the trainees to finish basic combat training. Thank you for bringing them to this moment that has been long awaited for, prayed for, and hoped for. Finally, Father, I place your blessing on the soldiers of 1st Battalion, 13th Infantry Regiment, wherever they may go, in the words of King David from Psalm chapter 18. Give them your shield of victory, and sustain them by your right hand. Crush their enemies so that they cannot rise, and cause them to fall beneath their feet. Arm the soldiers of 113 with strength for battle, and cause their enemies to turn their backs in flight until they are utterly destroyed. Bless us now as we continue to serve our great nation. In most holy name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Represent disciplined, motivated, physically fit soldiers who exemplify the Army's 7 core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. They are imbued with the warrior ethos and the soldiers. Fort Jackson extends a very warm and sincere welcome. We are justifiably proud of our retirees' lifelong dedication to our nation, and are truly honored that the next generation standing on the field have chosen to join our ranks. Please direct your attention to the left of the formation. The units marching today from your left to right are the 282nd Army Band, under the command of Chief Warrant Officer 4, Jared Delaney, and the Drum Major, Staff Sergeant Benjamin Garnett. Graduating soldiers from companies Alpha, Bravo, the Battalion Color Guard, and graduating soldiers from companies Charlie, Delta, and Echo. Identified by the distinctive headgear are the drill sergeants. The reviewing officer for today's graduation is the commander of the 1st Battalion, 13th Infantry Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Jennifer Jancy. On her left is Command Sergeant Major Kyle D. Margolovsky, the battalion's senior non-commissioned officer, master trainer, and principal advisor to the commander. The commander of troops will now bring forward. Competence and commitment are the hallmarks of professionalism. The soldiers and drill sergeants coming forward will be recognized for their excellence in training and duty performance, and serve as examples to all. It is where he learned the importance of teamwork, and that the Army truly is a family. That sense of team and Army family is 42. There are 50 different states, 40 countries and territories over 4 continents. Places like Cameroon, the Philippines, Ghana, Cuba, and the Ivory Coast, just to name a few. There are 45 soldiers with associate degrees, 64 with master's degrees, 25 master's degrees, and 1 PhD. And lastly, we welcome 97 newly naturalized United States citizens. Thank you. Over the last 10 weeks, the soldiers before you were rigorously trained, physically and mentally challenged, and learned the value of discipline and teamwork. Through that process, they gradually transitioned from the civilians to the soldiers you see on the field. They now understand that what they've signed up to do is something much greater than themselves. They know that they're joining a team of soldiers that's responsible for defending our nation, protecting the American people, and fighting and winning our nation's wars. Of all eligible Americans, less than 1% volunteer to serve, and even less than that make it to graduation day. For that, every soldier on the graduation field and family member in the stands should be incredibly proud. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a round of applause for these great men. To the Army, I'd like to recognize and thank all veterans and retirees of any military service, especially the great American we have, Major Iyer, who retires today. While honoring your service, we celebrate the commencement of 1,057 new Army careers that will carry on your legacy and dedication to our nation. All veterans and retirees understand the significance of this accomplishment and what it means to serve your country. To all our veterans, thank you for serving this great nation. Please stand so we can recognize each of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause.
I know. I couldn't.
Thank you to our friends and families who supported their soldiers through this process. Thank you for encouraging them to serve their country, for the motivating words of encouragement along the way, for the sacrifices you make, and for the love and camaraderie you continue to provide through your journey in the Army. We could not do this without the love and support of our families. Also with us today is the 282nd Band. We're privileged to have one of the best bands in the Army right here on Fort Jackson. You make every ceremony special, and we truly appreciate you being here. The next group I'll recognize is our cadre, which comprises our staff officers. Hard work and dedication, no ground is hid. In victory.
Today's soldier is above all a warrior, adaptive, confident, and competent. As a soldier, you are totally committed to the warrior ethos, grounded in Army values, and determined to destroy enemies of the United States of America and her allies. The United States Army Soldiers Creed embodies this commitment. To the soldiers on the field, the uniform you wear at this moment is more than an outward display of your location of choice. Your uniform is a symbol of the nation, and an unspoken assurance to all who see you that you are a willing and able protector of the freedoms fought so arduously for by all who have gone before and those who will bravely come after. You have become what you set out to be, a soldier in the United States Army. The Soldier's Creed is your declaration of your unshakable commitment to the ideals this nation was founded upon and will continue to guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as PFC Rose Lunch Table presents a certificate of appreciation to our retirees and lead the soldiers standing before you with the reciting of the Soldier's Creed. Please be seated. In consideration of those around you, we ask that you please remain seated and in the bleachers until all soldiers have passed the reviewing stand and the conclusion of the ceremony is announced. As you are approached by the American flag, it is appropriate to rise and remain standing until it has passed to your right. Once the ceremony has concluded, family members of awardees may meet their soldiers under the canopy located to the left of the bleachers. All other family members and friends, please meet your soldier on the field once instructed to by the narrator by respective companies. The 13th Infantry Regiment was formed on July 16th of the 1st Battalion were organized. During the American Civil War, the unit earned its motto, First at Vicksburg. On December 2nd, 1863, the regiment left for the expedition against Vicksburg, where they participated in the battles of Hayes Bluff, Champion Hill, and Black River. On May 19, 1863, the regiment led the assault on Vicksburg fortifications. The 1st Battalion, 13th Infantry Regiment, was the only Union to plant its colors on the Confederate positions, while other battalions of the regiment have adopted the 40 rounds motto of the 15th Corps. The 1st Battalion, 13th Infantry Regiment truly was first at Vicksburg. Following the Civil War, the battalion participated in the Indian Wars, fighting multiple skirmishes in the Montana and Dakota territories. During the Spanish-American War, the battalion was sent to Cuba with the 1st Infantry Division. The regiment spent 10 months in combat in northern France, the Rhineland, and Central Europe. Passing the reviewing stand is the commander of troops, Major Colin J. Wesley, and the battalion staff. The 282nd Army Band is commanded by Chief Warrant Officer 4, Jared Delaney. The drum major is Staff Sergeant Benjamin Barnett. platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Andrew Johnston and is trained by Drill Sergeant Haley Chandler.
It's my baby.
Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Alan Van Carolina and is trained by Drill Sergeant Matthew Sanders. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Nicholas Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are approached by the American flag, it is appropriate to rise and remain standing until it has passed to your left. All the company is commanded by Captain Charles Holland. First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Deontay Mathis and is trained by Drill Sergeant Matthew Everson. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Roberto Bernard and is trained by Drill Sergeant Satija Jones. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Zachary Lewis and is trained by Chantal Richards. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Chris Martinez and is trained by Drill Sergeant Kendall Allen. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Nathan Luciano. First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Chaz Newberg and is trained by Drill Sergeant Michael Gilbert. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Renee Williams and is trained by Drill Sergeant Jerry Erickson. Is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Taylor Randolph and is trained by Drill Sergeant Gilbert Carpenter. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Robert Copeland and is trained by Drill Sergeant Levi Miller. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Justin Moulton. Delta Company is commanded by First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Hal Jenkins and is trained by Drill Sergeant Mark Wilson. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Baylor Miles and is trained by Drill Sergeant Michelle Albright. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Tiffany Ray and is trained by Drill Sergeant Dearest Command. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Derek Corson. Entry company is commanded by Captain Jordan Corson. First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Thomas Claxton and is trained by Drill Sergeant Ryan Wesley. Sergeant Manuel Johnson. Third platoon is led by Senior Sergeant Kevin Armstrong and is trained by Drill Sergeant Dylan Smith. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Ramona Benson and is trained by Drill Sergeant Garrett Robinson. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant, First Sergeant Jeremy Russell.
Raise your hand, raise your hand.
That's right.
Congratulations, my baby. Hey, shit.
Why is it a video?
Of course. Okay. Okay, wait, see. Oh.
I need to go sign out.
Yeah?